Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope that you're doing okay. Nah, I hope that you're doing great. I want you to just be okay. I want you to be great. So thank you guys so much for being here as we continue on with our album listen, Cosmic Messenger. Cosmic Messenger. We're going to listen to the next track here, which we are... Wait, we're going to listen to the next track. We're going to listen to Fake Paradise. Jean-Luc Ponty. Really quickly, before we get into this track, it's been a while since I've recommended you guys a song, like, while, we do one of the reactions. And can I tell you, I discovered this artist, I guess, technically last year, but, 2022. And just in love with his music, with his band's music. I think he's absolutely brilliant. If you guys have never heard of him. George Ben-Jor, okay? From Brazil, jazz, samba, bossa nova. I don't know, there's a lot going on in there, but there's some really good stuff. And I'm going to recommend you the track that I first heard from him. I just found it randomly on YouTube one day. And I listened to it. It was a live performance. And I said, oh, I'm in. And I've been listening to a bunch of his albums since. I'm going to recommend you guys the song Taj Mahal, George Ben-Jor. If I remember to, I'll link it down below. You can give it a listen and let me know what you think. But absolutely just like wonderful, positive, beautiful music. So I hope that you guys enjoy that. But for the meantime, let's enjoy some Fake Paradise. Let's go. I love that beat. Why can't I count it? Opens up very nicely. Nice bass rhythm in there too. I like how they returned that right back to Earth. Came into orbit. Really nicely. So smooth. But I can't count that. Gorgeous keys. Bass coming in, doubling up. Awesome little trills on the keys. Is that harmonics? Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna count it this time. You watch. Five and then four. Opens it up. You know why I think that this track is called Fake Paradise? Is because the music is absolutely blissful. Love the keys, of course, the violin, duh. The bass, bum ba da 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 dum, bum ba da 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 bum ba da da da. It's rolling that little rhythm that we get the intro into and then we return to several times. Bum bum ta ta bum bum ta ta ta. Awesome, graceful, so melodic, feels great. It's like Paradise, right? Sounds absolutely beautiful. But then it's Fake Paradise because you keep on swinging from this time signature to this time signature, and I can't keep up with it. Okay, so I have no idea what time signature we're switching between in here, but there's a 5 count in the complicated part. There's a 5 count like 3 times, and then there's a 4 count like the last time, and then eventually out of that we spring into the section that I say just like opens up. It's like a can opener. Open the can of worms, and you get into that absolutely gorgeous section where everything just really, like I said, opens up. The bass is allowed to move more freely. The musicians are allowed to move more freely. I would really like to see how they came up with a track like this, in which they are switching back and forth between these more fusion-y bits, if you will, and then the more, in a sense, melodically expressive to an extent. Because the way that they switch to and from is just, there has to be something written down. There has to be some sort of composition or some sort of liner notes that they're following, and then they're kind of building off of that because, of course, we get multiple solos as well as the musicians show up in here. But for as fusion-y, for as weird as some of those time signatures get, it's still really fun. It may throw me off on a first listen, but it's fun. You know, it doesn't sound overly demonstrative because they're not tossing in like 10 different, maybe they are, but it doesn't sound like it. Like they choose where to show their genius, to show their creativity, and then they rein it back in to play for the music and allow that music to beautifully bloom. So they have this gorgeous way of contextualizing the music within the composition itself, which I just think is really fascinating, the way that the musicians come together as a group to do that. You know, one person doing it is hard enough, but, you know, several, it sounds impossible, but they pull it off brilliantly. So, really nice track. Let me know what you guys thought, though. You can let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Don't forget to listen to Taj Mahal. That's a really good song. You can go listen to it now and come back and let me know what you thought. But otherwise, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.